So, in my journey to figure out an attack strategy that works really well at Town Hall 11 without heroes, I am back to an old friend. Welcome back, Pekka Bobat. I used this at Town Hall 10. This was my favorite strategy at Town Hall 10, surprisingly, because I was never really a big bat person, but it is amazing. So, this is kind of like, because it's very similar, it's not exactly the same, of course, but it's very similar to the 5 ICG in that it's got the bats and it's got bowlers. The difference is we've replaced the P.E.K.K.A. or the icy golems with P.E.K.K.A. And the reason why this is really, I think, a good compromise is because the ice golems are fantastic at freezing and slowing stuff down, but they don't have a lot of attack damage. P.E.K.K.A. do. P.E.K.K.A. is kind of like a good overall troop, and you need something to do damage if you don't have heroes, right? And I don't have heroes. So I do have my warden right now. Okay, we're going to be upgrading him again. He's already level 11. That's pretty impressive. But the problem with 5 ICG without heroes is there's not a lot of damage output. So switching over to P.E.K.K.A. really seems to help. And then of course, including the healers, because they add a whole lot of potential to the attack. So we tried out 5 ICG 2 days ago. Yesterday we tried out Zap Witch, which I'm waiting on my Earthquake spells to finish before I go back to them because it'll make a huge difference. So today we're at Pekka Bobat, and I might try this for a few days. I might switch over to Sneaky Goblins. I don't know. I've been having a blast doing this like experimental thing. And of course, there are other things that we could be doing, including things like dragons or electro dragons, which by the way, the electro dragons won't be done for another 2 days. So who knows? We might actually get to use them soon. But yeah, lots of good things happening. Also, between episodes, like I mentioned, I did upgrade this army camp. So let's go ahead and put it there. And I still need to update my progress base. This is not a fair representation of what is maxed out on my base. In fact, most of these things over here are not maxed out, but I've just been super busy. But what I do want to do is spend some loot right now because literally I have like no, I have no room in my storages for anything. So let's go ahead and dump, oh wow, why can't I, 800,000? Okay, so I need to do about 10 walls, oh my gosh, 13. So my counting is off today. There we go. Okay, let's dump 8 million gold into walls. That's going to open up my storages quite a bit. And also I need to spend a little bit on elixir. So since I made a mess out of all this, I'll go ahead and just do all this with elixir. There we go. And now I've got some room. So let's go ahead and do a couple of raids with Pekka Bobat. I got lots of gold in my treasury too. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and collect that just for fun. And there we go. Okay. I know my walls and everything are a mess, a huge, terrible mess, but that's not what's important about today's video. Today's video is let's see what Pekka Bobat does in Town Hall 11. I can already tell you it's better, in my opinion. Without heroes, it has been better than the Zap Witch and better than the ICG. Now, the problem, though, is that I've had my warden while I've been using this army, because my warden happened to wake up this morning. This is whenever I switched over to this army. So let's just have fun. Let's get some loot, all right? And then we'll see what happens after the warden is upgrading, which, of course, would have to be in a future video. So definitely a lot to stay tuned for. So definitely subscribe, turn on notifications, and smack the like button on your way because it helps out with their algorithm. Almost 9,000 Dark Elixir. We need lots of Dark Elixir to upgrade the heroes that are going to be done in a few hours. So lots of Dark Elixir and also single targeting Infernos. This is fantastic. So let's come in from a side. Yeah, let's definitely come in from down here so we can take out a Wizard Tower on our way. So Pekka, let's drop one out here. And then, of course, a Wizard. Okay, is the Pekka going to go in or out? If the Wizard goes out, okay, we're good. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. I'd like to take out this hut. I'm also going to drop the... Oh, Pekka, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pekka? No. Oh, gosh. Okay, these Pekka are rebellious. So difficult to deal with. All right, Pekka, healers, bowlers. Oh, no. No, no, bowlers. No. Okay, this is terrible. This is... this is not going according to plan at all. All right, Warden's ability. Let's go ahead and just drop the Warden's ability right there. Wow. Okay. At least there's some boulders in the CC. So once the log launcher goes out, I can drop that rage spell. I'm going to drop a poison on the queen. And we just have to wait until... Oh, dang it. That rage spell did not do what it was supposed to do. Bummer. Okay. Cool. We got the town hall. Perfect. Dark Elixir storage. Where's that? Did I already get it? I think I've already got it. Okay. So, wow. There's a lot of base still left, guys. This is not the way my practice runs went this morning. Like, at all. All right, so where there's, oh, wow, the drills are everywhere. Okay, dang it. Okay, let's come in from the blind side, I guess, of the sweepers. Let's come in from way the heck over here, okay? Probably gonna freeze. Let's go ahead and freeze all this. This is doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, dang it. Stupid wizard tower. All right, let's freeze the stupid wizard tower again. I don't think we're gonna 3-star this, but, you know, my bowlers went, window shopping, and that didn't help. That didn't help me at all. Wow. Okay. Need heroes and need better deployment to do better. I feel like, I don't know. I got so used to Town Hall 10 where I literally 3-starred everything that coming to Town Hall 11, it's been a bit of a challenge. I mean, even with the Warden, like, it's crazy. But remember the narrative, right? Remember the narrative of Gold Pass Clash so far was I was a max Town Hall 10 with heroes. I'd max 40 heroes for what, like a month or so before I went to Town Hall 11. So I'm actually like, because we just became Town Hall 11s, not but like a week ago or however long it's been really an adjustment to not have my heroes again. And I'm trying to figure out which strategy works. And maybe I'm using strategies that I shouldn't be using. But I 2-starred at Town Hall 11 and got a decent amount of Dark Elixirs. So it's not like it was a bad fail. It just didn't go quite according to plan. Let's try this again. I don't show war attacks very often, but I did want to show you guys this. It's a Rush Town Hall 11, mind you, okay? But it is a Town Hall 11, and I managed to 3-star it with P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, okay? So I'm not going to wait with regular speed. We'll go 2-speed the whole time. Basically the same thing. Get the P.E.K.K.A.s, get the log launcher, get the healers, and once the wall's open, send in the bowlers, right? And so the bowlers were really well funneled this time. Like last time, they weren't, and it was bad. This time, it's much better. So, let's see. I think the Warden's ability there, perfect with the CC coming out. And we just had a really successful dive into the base, right? And got everything down. There's the bats. And there's still a lot of base left, right? I mean, but you can see that, like, the P.E.K.K.A. with the healers is distracting a bunch of wizard towers. And the CC was just Lava Hound, which is distracted by the P.E.K.K.A., so it's no problem. The bats roll around. It wasn't like an overwhelming 3-star, but I mean, I didn't even need the last freeze. Like, I froze this Archer Tower just so that I could guarantee the 3-star, right? And then drop a bunch of cleanup and 4x through the last of it. But that was a Town 11 3-star with P.E.K.K.A. Bat without heroes, okay? Just the Warden. So it can be done. It's just apparently difficult to do on camera. So let's see if I can turn the tide, shall we? 10,000 Dark Elixir. This is a pretty good find right here. Now, the question is going to be, can I actually get my bowlers to go into the base? Like, that's important. So let's drop a couple of P.E.K.K.A. out here. Let's drop the log launcher really, really close, actually. And I would like to drop a balloon and another P.E.K.K.A. and get the bowlers to go into the base with the healers and with the Warden, the last P.E.K.K.A. as well. So we got everything going in. Let's get a couple of wizards. And have I already lured the CC? It looks like there's no CC. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to drop a poison as soon as I need to on the queen. So that's going to be at her right there. All right, let's drop a rage and the Warden's ability because we got some giant bombs, eagle artillery flying down. We got air defenses. We got all kinds of stuff trying to destroy us. But this was a good start, okay? So far, so good. I'm going to wait just a moment before I drop my bats. Looks like we got a lot of wizard towers down here at the bottom. We got one way over here too. So should I go against the... Actually, you know what? I know what I can do here. Actually, I don't think that'll work because I've got an archer tower. I was about to say I'm going to snipe this wizard tower with a balloon, but no, I don't think that's going to work. So, okay, let's get a wizard way over here. I'm also going to drop a balloon and distract that wizard tower. I probably should have waited on that, actually, but let's go ahead and drop the bats, and let's just see how this goes. Okay, I've already done better in this raid than the previous raid, right? And that wasn't a hard thing to do. But let's just see what happens, okay? So I'm going to freeze this one. I don't want this wizard tower to ruin everything. All right, bats, please destroy. Please, no, no, no! Oh, that was close. That was too close. All right. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm too patient. Too patient. Too patient. Ha! Oh, okay, freeze this one. Bam. All right. So we got this. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Come on, no! I don't have any more freeze spells. I got nothing I can do. Dang it. Okay, okay, okay. So I've got a one wizard. I would love to come in and take this town hall. I think this Warden is actually going to get the town hall for me. All right, so that's cool. We got ourselves a 2-star. But no 3-star. No 3-star. This one wizard will do a lot of damage. So maybe get this drill way out here. And maybe drop a barbarian out here. Doesn't really matter where he goes. So, okay. This has been the trend lately. If you've been watching the last 3 videos specifically, right? ICG, Zap Witch, now Peckable Bat, it's always 2 stars, which is great. It's good. 2 stars, you know, is good enough, right? But we want 3 stars. But how do you get 3 stars without heroes? That's what I've been trying to figure out. And so far, I've not figured that out. I'm thinking we may need to go to the air. So thoughts in the comments of that. Do you think there's a strategy out there that can 3-star Town Hall 11s without heroes? That's air, right? So maybe E-Drags in a couple of days we'll have E-Drags, or maybe just regular Draggers or Lalo, something like that. So let me know your thoughts. Town Hall 11 is definitely a bigger challenge than Town Hall 10, and that's totally fine. I like it, and I'm just working through it. But I'm cool with, look at it, 82%, maybe even more than, oh, we're out of time. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, 82% 2-star, not too bad, and lots of Dark Elixir. Wow, that is beautiful. Got myself an enormous loot bonus. Thank you so much, my dude. And now we need to upgrade the Warden again. It's going to be even harder to 3-star with Peckable Bat without this guy, but I need to upgrade him again. Already level 12. Like, the first 10 levels of the Warden are quick and cheap and easy. These, maybe not so much. So we're working on it. We're trying to get to maxed out. The 3.2 million elixir tube day, 4-hour upgrade. Bam. And I have a problem, and that's that both the queen and the king are gonna, here, let's just swap these. This is confusing me. There we go. The king and the queen only have 6 hours left. And I know for a fact I'm gonna need at least 150,000 Dark Elixir or so to upgrade them both. So I need to do a ton of farming today, or maybe I won't upgrade them immediately. Maybe I'll enjoy actually having heroes for a couple of days and maybe upgrade them on Monday morning or something like that. I don't know, but stay tuned, because we'll either be using Peckable Bat some more because I'm still convinced that it's better than the other 2, or we'll switch over to a different strategy. I don't know. We'll find out. Also, one thing to note that's very important is that I have not finished upgrading everything in the lab, of course, like the P.E.K.K.A is not upgraded. But also, I haven't finished the army camp upgrades either, right? I've got 2 army camps that haven't been upgraded, and I have 1 that's going actively, right? This one's maxed out. This one's not. It's on the way. So still a lot of disadvantages for me in trying to figure out what the best strategy is. But, you know, it is what it is. We're working through it. Early Town Hall growing pains, and it is awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying this little mini series. Watching me struggle, it feels like. That's what this series should be called, Watching Klaus Struggle. But if you have any thoughts or questions, please post them down below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.